I started having sex when I was 15. I got pregnant when I was in grade 12. In the first place, I didn't know that I was pregnant, and when we were having sex, we never had information on how to go about it. We never had information on contraceptives. We were just having sex for fun. I just missed my periods, and I asked my friends that, hey, come on you guys, I've missed my periods. I don't really know what's happening. Then they told me, because they were like older than me. Then they told me, no girl, it's like you're pregnant. I said, what? Pregnant? So I just went and told my boyfriend that, hey, listen, I've missed my periods and this is what is happening. I think that I'm pregnant. Then it went like, I'm not responsible for that pregnancy. I felt so scared. I felt as if it was the end of the world. I didn't know how to call my dad and tell him.
I was having intercourse with my boyfriend, but we were really safe about it. And so a week passed. I was having a little bit of dizziness and I was nauseated. And so I decided to take a pregnancy test. On that day, the pregnancy tester came out positive. I was very devastated. I was very shocked, very scared. I had lots of emotions going on. I didn't know what to do, who to tell. The first thing that really comes to your mind first maybe is, what would your parents think, or what would your friends say? After that, I went to my boyfriend's house and told him about it. And he told me that whatever I would want to do about it, he would be supportive of it.
The reason why girls resort to unsafe abortion is because they have no idea about what the law provides for them. The law about safe abortion has been in place since 1972, actually. So Zambia is considered to have a very permissive law. It's called the Termination of Pregnancy Act, which states that a woman can have a termination of pregnancy.
My friends advised me that I need to go and see, there's a certain grandma who used to do the unsafe abortions. They'll give you medicine, they'll give you like crushed bottles with some battery acids. You mix them with caffeinol, and there's this root they use. It's called the kankalamba. So I went to see the same grandma. Then she told me that for me to access those concoctions, I need to give him something like money, lotion, sugar, salt, cooking oil. You need to provide those for them.
The two types of abortions that are seen are unsafe and safe. And the difference between the two is that an unsafe abortion happens outside of a health facility with an untrained or unskilled provider. It can be self-induced by the girl or the woman who is seeking to terminate pregnancy, whereas a safe abortion is provided within the confines of the law.
We were received by a very nice lady, and she talked to me about the positive sides and the negative sides, and she just counseled me and talked me through it and made me feel comfortable. And so she talked to me about safe abortion.
You're talking about more than 6 million abortions and 29,000 deaths. So that's a very big issue, because when you look at the situation, in general, a woman should not die just because she's a woman.
She gave me instructions that you need to boil the roots. That's when I got those medicines. I made the concoctions in the night, then I had to drink that concoction. Nothing happened. Maybe she gave me the wrong drug. Then I went to consult her again. Then she told me, no, just wait, and I think you need to take an overdose of it. So that's when I made another concoction. I drank, but nothing happened. Anyway, I had no options because I was afraid, so I just said, okay, it's okay even if I die so long as I've aborted and stuff. I didn't really know what was happening. I was so confused.
The reality on the ground is that a lot of young people, especially adolescents, first and foremost, do not even know where to access information or services. And usually when they end up pregnant, There are a lot of fears that they have, anxieties, and the first thing that comes to them is the fear to even go and approach a health center, because they do not know whether abortion is legal in Zambia or whether they will be arrested.
And I had to be brave enough to face mom, and I told her, though she scolded at me, she was very disappointed. She never expected this from me. So that's when mom decided that, okay, since you're pregnant, we cannot do an unsafe abortion. We went to Chilanga, to a government clinic. Then the nurse was like, you are the reason why your daughter is pregnant. You don't talk to her about sex. But the nurse refused. She just chose to chase us out from the clinic. So I felt like as if I was the only one. I was the first one in this whole world to be pregnant.
They wanted to know how long the pregnancy was so that they would give me the right medication. From there, my thoughts came down and just tried to be positive. And the more thing was that my boyfriend was there with me through the whole process. And so the next day, I was feeling better. Nothing was wrong. I'm still fine. No symptoms, no headaches, no cramps, nothing. I'm just perfectly fine.
The labor started in the night. There's no way for the baby to come out. She's just too small and stuff. So my mom just signed that, okay, she should go for a cesarean section. That's how I went for a cesarean section. We're out of hospital. Still the community, part of my family rejected me. Then I just stayed with my mom and my baby, not knowing that that time, mom was also pregnant.
And for those who find themselves in this situation, where they are pregnant and they're unready or unprepared for whatever reason, that they should have the help that they need, that we shouldn't be sitting there judging them, but we should, as healthcare providers, tell them, these are your options, and help them make decisions that work for them and their families.
I would say to the politicians, please let women make that decision and help them to make a service that is safe and that is efficient for them to use if they want to use it.
If we can prevent unplanned pregnancy in the first place, then unsafe abortion won't have to be a choice that we have to make. It's a ghastly choice, but children by choice, not by chance.